Heaven's California.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another FIFA 18 trading video, and as you can see, we are in the objectives right now, and I just want to talk a little bit first of all, before I get into this, about the previous two videos. They've had absolutely great support, so thank you all for that. Doing very, very well. Now, these rest week objectives, you know, when they first came out, I actually played the game. I wanted to play the game, but for this Valeri, I'm not going to do this, okay? Score 2 goals with MLS players in 10 separate matches. Basically, that's basically building an MLS team and scoring with it. Scoring 2 or more goals with MLS players in 10 separate online season matches. Something I don't really want to do. We've got the assist king, 12 assists using German players, 8 goals using La Liga Tots players. You get a small prime goal players pack. Small prime goal players pack for 9 online seasons by 3 goals. You get a Hunter chemistry style for scoring 7 goals using Roma players. And then score 5 goals using Seattle Sounders players to get a small prime election players pack. And then score 15 goals using Calcio A players and squad battles to get a 15-player loan of Mr. Douglas Costa. So I'm not going to be bothered with that. You know what? The thing with me, FIFA right now, is I literally come on just to trade and then I come back off. There is nothing here that appeals to me that I want to play. I don't want to play squad battles. It's against the computer. It really doesn't interest me. I've done all the SBCs that I can possibly do right now until another team of season comes out that interests me. Single player seasons, I'm done with that. I don't really want to play that. Drafts are just expensive and I never do when you roll them. Flat champions doesn't appeal to me. Online seasons is just blech. And then you have friendly seasons and online single matches. Flat champs, I'm guessing there is a player. You can get, look, the 86 rated party. Looks pretty decent to be fair, but I'll never win that because my team isn't good enough. But yeah, that's about what I wanted to start this off with. Now, the purpose of today's video is to discuss when to buy and sell your team of season investments. But first of all, we're going to have a look at these brand new SBCs. We still got the Wilfried Zaha, we still got that. We actually had the UNFP Player of the Season, Young Player of the Season, that came out yesterday. Now, this Neymar currently, I think last night it was going to cost you about 1.4 mil, and then the Young Player one would cost you about 800,000 coins. But the thing I'm more interested in is what are the requirements for it. An 83 rated side there for Mr. Neymar loan. I would quite like to get that, but the thing is, actually the player prices will come down, so I might be able to get that Mr. Neymar there if I can remember to come on early enough. Then we have the young player of the season, probably going to be an 82 rated side. Yep, I had a feeling. And then if you want to do the player of the season actual play, you need a PSG squad with an 85 overall, which is pretty decent. You do need 2 team of the season players there as well, so Rabiot might be a decent investment there. You got team of season players here, 86 rated French player. We have a Monaco team of the season players, you need 1. So a lot of team of season players will have gone up in value, I'm guessing. And then this is the one that I don't I mean, it could have increased we could have invested for this. Okay, I could have invested for this, but you know what? I didn't really feel a need to do so. Yeah, you need a special Neymar there, 3 Paris players with an 84 rated. You need team of the season there. Brazil players, team of the season. There's a lot of team of seasons that you need to do this. And then again, you have a team of the week player, Ligue 1 Conforama. And then you had ones to watch or team with a tournament. The thing we want to have a look at though is, did this increase the price of any of our investments? Has this lifted the discard informed prices? I genuinely don't know if it has. to be fair, I really doubt that it did. Something does need to be done about this discard inform, because they're releasing Team of the Week each week, and literally, I don't think this is the guy, is it? No, I don't even know who this guy is. He's a Diaz somewhere. They're just... That's definitely not him. Holy damn, he looks about 70. They're releasing all these Team of the Weeks, and they're just... I don't see the point, because they're... Where is this Diaz? I cannot find him to save my life. They're releasing all these Team of the Weeks, and you know what? I give up. I give up. We'll just have to find him this way. What's his name? Marcos Diaz. I'm looking at the totally wrong ones. They released these Team of the Weeks. Great. Team of the Week comes out. There's no hype for Team of the Week anymore. Because you get a Team of the Week. But let's see, you can't actually sell it. Look at these. His inform is still discard price. It's still discard. It's still, and I don't genuinely see anything that EA can do right now to lift his price off. So you know what? What I'm gonna do, because we got him for discard, we're only gonna lose 100 and so coins. We're just gonna get straight rid of him. Now we have a lot of investments here. A lot of investments. You know, we got some ATT Robertos, we got some Sauls. The Roberto definitely, I'm guessing, went up in price. We got some Guimeros. The La Liga team was actually 84 rated, which I can't see coming, because it was a very high team this season. Okay, nothing higher, nothing lower you could get than a 92 overall. So there would be some players that went up in price. One of them being this man right here, Felipe Luis. Not many of him on the market now. I picked him up for, what, 14,000 coins? And now there's only one of him left on the market. This was a very good investment. I only picked up one because I thought, well, if you want Felipe Luis, you're going to have... If you want a good left back, you have to get Felipe Luis. You know, the Nzonzi picked him up for 3.3. He's now sat at a good 5k. You know, all these cards, I don't get. The video on Saturday got a few dislikes. I'm not sure what that was for. Clickbait or whatever. This is in no way, shape or form clickbait. Look at this. The Dusan Tadic has gone down even more. You know what? I just feel like just discarding all of these just to free up space. That's what we're going to do. We bought them all at discard, so I'm just going to discard all these cards. They go up in price, they go up in price. But you know what? We've held on to them long enough. We've held on to them for what? 2 weeks now? And we were hoping that the League Earn Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year were going to lift them in price. But it appears that they haven't lifted them in price. And when they haven't lifted them in price, you're just going to have to get rid of them. And then you can put... Because you've just got coins there. You're kind of waiting and waiting, but nothing's happening with it. Look, these long bands haven't gone up in price. So again, I'm just going to quick sell them. I got them all for discard price. It doesn't matter. We're losing minimal coins. The Moreno, I don't think that he's going to be up in price either. We still have them in our club as well, remember. So if they do go up in price at some point, then I will sell them on. But again, Moreno hasn't gone up. I bought him for 13k. I'm just going to discard him because I really can't be asked. The Lombard, yeah, he can get discarded, and you can get discarded as well. And then we just left the two Areolas that we bought for 12.50 and 10.50. Now, Areola's price just hasn't gone up. Okay, we thought it would go up with a La Liga investment, with this investment. His rating is too low. For me personally, oh, pardon me. For me personally, I think they make the SBCs too expensive again. Like, I think they just made them. Even though people have got all these coins, they're not going to want to throw 1.5 million coins into Neymar and 800k into Mbappe when I just don't see it. So we're just going to discard all of that lot. You know, we still got all these cards here to sell. Now, a player that probably would have gone up quite a bit is this guy right here, Danny Parejo. Now, I said to go and pick this guy up. Okay, I said, go and get yourself a Parejo, and he will go up in price. We're going to have a look at Parejo, and if he's gone up in price, because I can guarantee you that Parejo has gone up in price. You know, I wouldn't come on here. Any player I told you to go and get, I have got as well. So if they go down in price, I'm making a loss too. There we go, 9,000 coins. 9,000 coins. How much did we pick ours up for? About 5,000 coins. Did I get as many as I wanted? Well, not really. Let's see. We got... let's find the Parejos. We got one Parejo there. We've got another Parejo there. We've got a couple of Sowells. A good bit of Aduriz. Aduriz probably has gone up in price as well. Yep, look, he's up at 7,000 coins. We got another Parejo there. So I picked up a couple of Parejos. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be selling these cards just yet. And there is a reason why I'm not selling these cards just yet. Because I'm guessing on Tuesday, more than likely, the SBC is going to be the exact same price as it was before. Going to be the exact same price and then the exact same requirements. Which means everyone who's done that SBC is going to come onto the market again and go and buy some more players to get it up. Okay, which means players like Daniel Parejo and Felipe Luis and Saul and Sergio Roberto that can't be packed this week anyway, because if you pack them, it'll be their team of the season variant, will still be needed for these SBCs. They're still very good rating. You know, Sergio Roberto is the highest rated right back in the La Liga, but you can't pack him right now. So we could see a very similar situation to what happened to this guy on the market for the Premier League, Nemanja Matic. Matic actually still hasn't really recovered in price. He still hasn't really recovered in price. This is after, well, actually, he probably has recovered in price, but because he's an 84 rated, people are wanting to buy him. But the 84 rated, if you invested in any 84 rated, were a very good investment. Now, I didn't invest in as many 84 rated as I did because I thought it was going to be an 83 rated. But 84 rated is fine. You still make profit off the 83 rated, but you would make more profit from the 84s. And we're still making a lot of profit from our team of the season players as well. Players like Yu Kobayashi has, I think he's risen quite a lot. I believe someone was saying the other day he's up to now 70,000 coins, which he surpassed the 70,000 coin mark, 75,000 coins. There he is, he's at 74k, which means we picked our Kobayashi up at under 50k. Now imagine if it comes to Tuesday, you're going to need these team of the season cards again. Okay, there is no way that they're going to say, you know what, you're not going to need a team of the season card this time. If they need a team of the season card this time around, these guys are going to be absolutely, like, ridiculously expensive. Another man that might go by the name, that could go up, I'm not sure, I think it might be, no, there's a Burke goalkeeper, I can't remember what rating he is. It's not Oliver Burke, is it? No, it's not Oliver Burke, 'cause that's the guy that was at Leipzig. What Burke was it? It was definitely a Burke, the lowest rated Burke. Was it Chris Burke? It wasn't the lowest rated one, was it? It wasn't Peter Burke. No, there aren't many Burkes we have to go through here, so we'll find him eventually. But even this guy, the lowest rated, is probably still going to be up. Was it Reece Burke? No. We'll find him. I don't think there's many left to actually go through. I don't want Burkey. Unless it was this one. No, it's not that one. What is his name? We'll have to go to... Hold up. Look, we'll just go to... And hopefully one pops up around here somewhere. So here he is. Bird. Oh, it's Bird, not Burke. Okay, Burge. The lowest rated team of the season right now. He is at 87,000 coins. Akim Fenwa, 83,000 coins. Now, I heard a lot of people saying they think this week is going to be the last week that you're going to be able to get some good profit from getting in on team of the season cards, because Thursday will restock more team of the season cards. Well, I don't personally see this team of the week or this weekend league rewards stuck in the market any more than it did last time around. People are still going to be buying these cards. Okay, they're still going to be getting the 78, 77, 79, 77, 79 rated cards, 78 rated cards. Okay, think about it. How many people finish in Elite? Compared to the amount of people that finish in Elite for Champions, to the amount of people that are going to be doing the Week 3 of the rest of the world, bearing in mind that Lozano is in the rest of the world, I think it's a no-brainer. I think we're going to have to get in on it again on, what day was it? Friday, Thursday? Thursday, Friday are their lowest time. Honestly, when Thursday drops, keep an eye on them. You have to keep an eye on them, because when they come out, or Wednesday drops, Wednesday, Thursday is normally their best time for a price. Regards on selling them, normally I would say, I mean, according to Fartbin, I was having a look the other day for the team of the season players. The rest of the world team of the seasons rose the most on Thursday. Look at this, the Bobo is at a load of coins as well. There's still a load of supply for these cards, but the thing is, they're so high rated. Look, there's still a massive supply. Okay, there's no way that you can say that the market isn't supplied. The market is very much supplied with these cards. It's very much supplied with the Bobo. I've seen a page of this guy. But when the SBC drops, the price fly up, because everyone knows how the market buys them. So I will still invest in the team of seasons, and I'll still invest in 83s, 82s, and 84s, because they will go up. Look at this guy, Vasquez. I picked him up for 2.7k. He's up at 4,000 coins. We're making coins on him even if he gets to 3,000 coins. Okay, it's very nice to invest. You know, all these investments. Here. Say all of these cards on here go for an average of, I don't know, look at the Paulinho, he's up at the lowest. Let's just say each one of these goes for 5k. Okay, each one of these normal cards comes at 5k. So we're going to have to do a little bit of calculating here. So team of seasons, let's just say an average of 75k on all of them. 75k for all of the team of seasons. So let's get our calculator up here. We're about to calculate how much profit we can make this year now, or this week. Now, I've invested 900,000 coins into this team of the season week. So let's get this up here. So we've got 75,000 coins for each team of season player. So we've got one team of season, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just on our transfer list. So we got that times 6. That's already another 450k. That'll take us nearly to our million coins. But then, don't forget, we've also got some in the club as well. Not staff search. We want a not item search. We want a player search. Okay. We've got another. Say we use Yukobayashi for this one. Let's just say that, or a Teeth. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Because I don't want to sell Martinez. So we said we've got another 4 there. So we'll add another 75,000 times 4. That's 750k on that. So we've turned about, let's just say 500k into 750k already. And then you're going to have to think, you're going to have to go, okay, well then we've got all these guys here. So we've already got 750,000. So we had, what, 6 team of seasons here? Or 4? 1. Yeah, we had 6 team of seasons there. And we've got 75 items. So let's just say we have another 69 items. We have another 69 items times that by 5,000 coins average. That's 345k Add that to the 750,000. That is 1,900,000 something. So that's already 100k profit. And any other 83s that we've got lying off it. Hang on a minute. I must have made a mistake here. No, maybe they're not. Okay, let's just say I reckon that this team this season week will make about 2 to 300,000 coin profit, which is decent. It's decent because not only are we, we're making a profit on. Does it matter how much we make? Well, not really. Let's just say we're going to make profit. Now, to get to what I'm trying to say, when you buy things, I always leave the good bits to the end of the video, because if you watch to the end of the video, you get the better tips. Say it is a Bundesliga team this season. Bundesliga team this season drops, and it is an 83 rated requirement. You just go and get 83s, 82s, 84s, you'll get more money. I don't know what one it's going to be right now, which is why don't pick up for your team this seasons. To get your team this season players, you're going to want to pick them up between the Thursday and Friday mark. That is when they'll be at their lowest. None of the existing team this seasons. If you're going to invest in a team this season, you're going to have to invest in the latest rest of the world that comes out on this Wednesday. Because if it comes out on this Wednesday, what we have then is that'll be the rest of the world SBC. There'll be a load of them put onto the market. There'll be very little supply again for the rest of the team this seasons on Thursday. Thursday's a good buy day, especially after weekend league rewards, because people might be getting these new cards from the rest of the world. Are they going to be more inclined to sell them, or are they going to be more inclined to keep them? That's what we got to think about now, because these cards are getting better. Okay, people might be more inclined to try and fit them into their teams. Now, if they're trying to fit them into their teams, is this going to affect the team of season price for the next team of season SBC? Yes, it will do. But that's something that we have to come across, that we have to work out when it comes out on Wednesday. That will be on Thursday's video, because I can't sit here and predict what the prices of these cards are going to be. Now, in terms of your 82 to 84 rated cards, that's an investment you make on Saturday during the lightning rounds. UK Saturday, well, from UK time, it's more about 6 PM and onwards. Why'd you do that? Because that's when the players are going to be their cheapest. Okay? That's the last time you're going to have a lightning round to try and bring down their price a bit. Because if you wait till Friday, you'll get the deals. But they might be a couple of hundred coins cheaper on the Saturday, and every little coin counts. Okay, look at our transfer profit. We're into the 4 million already. By the end of this weekend, we could be up to about 4.3 million. We could easily hit our 5 million transfer profit. Now that doesn't put us on the leaderboard. Let's just have a look. The transfer profit, top 100 all time. These guys right here, I think this, all these guys are people that open packs. Okay, he isn't. You know who he is. He's run the foot market. He has a YouTube channel. He is an insane trader, flipper. He just knows how to do things. We obviously are a long way off a lot of these people. I'm trying to see if I recognise anyone else here. If we're to get into the top 100 traders, we need a transfer profit of 40 million. Probably not going to happen next season or the one after or the one after, but even if we had a 10 million profit, that would still be pretty decent. But, I'm targeting 5 million for this year. I don't know if I will, because the World Cup mode, I don't know what they're going to do with the World Cup mode. But, to sum up this video, we've talked about a lot of things. Hopefully you've taken some stuff into consideration and hopefully you learned something from it. We buy our gold cards for the 82 to 84 rated on Saturdays, and we buy our team of season cards after weekend league rewards up to Friday at 6 PM. Don't buy them after 6 PM on Friday when they come out packs, when the SBC is there. That's when they rose up. Okay? That's how people see the team of the season. They go, oh, well, I'm going to get this, and this. No, I don't think that's how we want to play it. If we're going to want to maximise our profit, we'll sell these cards. If you've already sold them, then that's fine, okay? You would have made a profit. But personally, I'll be waiting till at least Tuesday/Wednesday to sell them. Because if you have 83s and 82s, if the rest of the world still requires an 83, it could require an 84. Do remember that, because the SBC is a little bit higher. The cards in there, the players are a little bit higher in overall, which means the overall rating requirement of the SBC could be higher, but we don't know about that yet. So we can't really make too much judgment off that. But that is where we are going to end it then. So I'd sell on Wednesdays. Wednesdays or Thursdays, I'd sell them. But that's where we're going to end it. If you did enjoy, remember to drop a like on the video. If you didn't find anything from the video, drop a dislike and tell me what else I could cover in the videos, I guess. But yeah, that's where we are going to leave it. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload as well. I've been David. This has been FIFA18. We're making good profit here. We're not going to sell our investments just yet. We're going to hold on and try and maximise our profit. But stay happy, stay awesome, and stay safe. And I'll catch you in the next one.